Today I'm going to show you the quickest way to make money from computer scrap. So as you can see here, we do have some broken or used computer components that really can't use them, really can't sell them, whatever the case may be. And what we're going to be focusing on is what is most referred to as ram fingers. So what we want to do is we want to separate this from the board, and whether you're using garden shears or just a pair of pliers, we're just going to go ahead and separate it from the actual chip itself. And we're going to do this to all of the components. Make sure you get all the little bits of gold. Now, there are some precious metals in here. You got copper and gold. Sometimes it's mixed in with something else. So when done, it should look something like that. And this is actually what we're going to be holding on to here. When you have enough of this, you can actually sell it or scrap it yourself. I prefer to just sell it. And I'm going to show you that in a bit once we get all this taken care of. Okay, so I've gone ahead and scrapped all the components we wanted within this bag, as you can clearly see. And what we're left with is a nice little pile of ram fingers. So now the downside to this is you probably want something to weigh it in grams or in ounces. Either will do fine as long as the listing is correct. And then you just put it in a Ziploc bag and on to the next step. Sorry, before we go on to the next step for this, I also had some old laptop processors we're going to add to the pile. A lot of these don't have any thermal plate or anything, so they're really lightweight, and it still has some gold-plated pins that can be added to the mix. Usually when I list these, I'll list the weight of this separate from this. Don't combine them because there's a lot of extra components on here that's going to affect whether or not somebody purchases it from you.
And then we're going to search ram fingers. Now, the first couple listings are not what we're looking for, so what we're looking for is other people actually selling ram fingers or computer scrap gold. Okay, so here's a couple. That's for 200 grams worth of gold fingers. That's for 2 pounds. So what you're going to want to do on your eBay account is visit these listings, and you're going to go to sell now. So obviously you have to do a little bit of math depending on how many grams, ounces, or pounds of this stuff you have to kind of get what the current value of it is.